Hey everybody, having to do a video restart because I ran out of space on my phone. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about how much I think I look like crap every time I start a video. So I guess some of you guys feel that way too, and you just edit as much as you can. Obviously, because of my pigtails, you can tell I'm about to mow. It's another mowing day. I got another mowing job. So anyway, Joshua and I were discussing the difference between the male perspective and a female perspective. And it gave me an idea for a series of videos called the Adam and Eve Chronicles. So that may actually be the name of this video. So Joshua was talking about how sometimes when he is talking to his girlfriend and he needs a little bit of me time, she does not understand that. And I was trying to explain that sometimes us females, well, all the time, us females, we attach emotional response to every thought that we have or every conversation that we're having. It triggers emotional response inside of us. And guys are like, what the heck, man? What is going on with this chick? And they get mad about it and everything. So anyway, Joshua was talking about a situation where the day that he was having to pack his stuff, his little girlfriend, Shayla?
Yeah, Shayla.
Shayla was wanting to be there for him. She was wanting to spend some time with him and everything. And Joshua's mind was on getting the thing done that he had to get done. And guys, they're very straight. The phone's ringing. They're very straightforward like that. Like when they're like task oriented, they got something to get done. They don't want to be dealing with an emotional woman. And it's very draining on them. And sometimes, like, when guys need their male time, it's just to recharge their batteries where they've been having to deal with some kind of female all the time, which they do like to deal with females. That's not a problem. But guys are not emotionally focused, so it takes energy from them to deal with us and our silly emotions. And where for us, it doesn't drain us a bit. We can go on all day long being emotional, all freaking day long. I mean, we can be going off on people. We can be kissing, hugging on somebody, crying, holding a baby, playing with a baby all day long. And it does not drain us at all. But guys, it drains them. So, yeah. Go ahead and share your thoughts, Joshua.
My thoughts. I don't have hardly any thoughts. That's part about being a guy. Sometimes you don't have to think about anything. Just straightforward. Now, sometimes I do get a little bit irritated at my girlfriend. I do my best to keep in mind that she is emotional and that that anything I could say may possibly hurt her if I don't know how to say it.
Can and will be held against you in a court of law. I think a woman wrote that.
Yeah, probably. But no, the other day when I was packing my things, she comes in and of course, she's all like, come here, come hug me and kiss me and everything like that. And I told her, I said, honey, I've got to pack stuff. I don't have time to sit here and love all up on you and everything like that. I told her, I was like, that's, you're going to have to wait either till I'm done or till I move somewhere else or something like that. It's going to have to wait. She got a little bit irritated at me, and she was saying, well, I didn't come over here to just to, watch you pack your stuff. And well, I told her, I said, well, I didn't want you to come over here to watch me pack my stuff. I was trying to get it done as quickly as I could because we had that day to get out of the house, and I had to pack everything in my room.
Which sucks anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, how many people have to clear out their stuff in one day?
Yeah.
That's why the courts give people 30 days to get their things out and to get their living situation dealt with. And I just want to say, that just made me mad. Yeah. That shouldn't have happened. But anyway, so yeah, Joshua didn't want, he was task-oriented that day trying to move his stuff. And he didn't want to have to, it's not that he didn't love her and want to spend time with her, but he was focused on getting that thing done. And she was like wanting some coddling and attention and everything like that. And guys, I mean,
when I'm in work mode, sitting down and coddling is not an option.
And that's a common thing that we hear nowadays, people talking about, guys talking about women and all their emotional needs and, hey, I'm working right now, I don't have time for this crap. So just think about that, females, when you call your guy and he's working, he's task oriented, and he ain't wanting to stop and just be like, hey baby, what's going on, or anything like that. And if it is a man that's doing that, he's probably a player. He's a player. He's a player. If he's gonna stop working and everything,
just to hit you up and see what you got to say. Yeah, he's got a chip on his shoulder.
He's thinking with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as it goes for guys, if you got a woman who is all over you all the time, kind of like mine is, and she's just like every other woman, very emotionally oriented, many times you're going to have to think about what you say before you let them know something. If you're going to, even just as simple as saying, hey, give me an hour to just sit down and think for a little while. Don't say that. You might make them mad.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. That you got to reword that to where it does not trigger an emotional response or an insecurity in a woman. I don't care what women say. I don't care.
Women are liars.
Every woman that I know is insecure. If these triggers are being hit, it's going to trigger insecurity. So, yeah, I was telling Joshua, if he reworded it, if he said, well, baby, right now, I'm drained, and I need to spend some time with guys, because other guys do not drain other guys. They do not require any kind of emotional response. So that's why guys want to spend time with other guys, because they do not have to emotionally connect with those guys at all. They might physically connect. That's why they smack each other on the butt, which is ridiculous. If I came up to my girlfriend, if I came up to Tammy or Sandra and smacked them on the butt, oh my gosh, I would need to jump back about 5 feet because I'm about to get smacked.
Hey,
but guys,
I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my girlfriend and you come up and grab my butt. Well, you gonna be in trouble. Man, you don't do that.
Oh my goodness. So, but guys, that's why guys need guy time, and that was an issue with my husband, that he wanted to spend all this time with his buddy, and and he just called not long ago because Joshua and he are still friends, and Samuel and he are still friends too, and that's cool. But when he and I were together, that his buddy time was one of the things that broke us apart. And I guess maybe God's helping me realize through my sons and their situations that I was going to say his name, I'm going to have to bleep that out, that he needed time with his buddy so that he wouldn't be emotionally drained. But I thought he needed a little too much time with his buddy. So, yeah, that was a problem. So anyway, we wanted to make a little video segment about this, and I'll probably, I got to adjust my videos because I've got two sons here, and I want to include them because they are extremely hilarious. I'm going to try to catch some footage of them being ridiculous like they were last night. Like my phone, I don't know where my phone was, but if I had caught them in the act last night, you guys would be cracking up. And I'm wanting them to do their own series of videos too, because they're really funny. Yeah, like Joshua was talking about in my video I uploaded last night, where I had that rap music in the background. He said, what is it you said you sounded like you were doing?
It sounded like I was just laying down a line right on the beat, even though I was just talking about my job.
Yes, I did just snort. Yeah, so they were making a bunch of jokes about Samuel, as quiet as he is, I don't know if you can see him because the video doesn't look so hot focused on him over there, but as quiet as he is, when that boy gets started being funny and ridiculous, it is crazy. And I am going to catch them in the act. I am going to catch them in the act because they're funny. Alright guys, so I got to stop the video here, and we'll make another clip later today, and I am going to start Adam and Eve Chronicles, because my son Joshua and I have a lot of philosophical debates and discussion about these kind of things and a bunch of other things. Samuel and I had a big philosophical discussion yesterday about some weird and freaky things to other people. To us, they're not weird and freaky because we study the Bible and we study books like the Book of Enoch, and which Samuel hasn't studied, I don't think. So some of the things we were talking about are kind of covered in the Book of Enoch and a few of the other Jewish historical books and things like that. But we'll get into some of those discussions and share it on video because I just think you guys would be interested in some of the goings on in this family. So anyway, you guys have a blessed day. I'm gonna go mow. It's the Southern Lady signing out. Say bye, guys.
Have a good one, y'all.
For now, anyway. Bye.